Hey girl, hey. My name is Jalen, better known as Coach J. I'm a certified life coach, and welcome to my YouTube channel. So before we get started, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on all social media platforms: TikTok, She Becoming, Instagram, She Becoming _. Okay, so now that we have the formalities out the way, let's get into it. Like I said, my name is Coach J. I'm a certified life coach, mom, entrepreneur, military veteran. So I'm going to be dropping all types of gems on this YouTube channel, on this page, to basically give you advice about life, generational curses. Even I might drop some in there for my military girlies, because I know y'all here. Hey sis. So let's just get into it. She Becoming was created in 2022 after I got my certification as a life coach. And to be honest, for a while, I created like a blog back in 2018 called She Heals, right? But at that time, I had no idea what life coaching was. I had no experience in the life coaching field. And so I just made blogs, like blogs about things that I felt like Black women fucking struggle with, right? Self-esteem, saying no. And it's crazy how life comes back around full circle, because I decided in 2021 that I was going to go back to school to become a licensed counselor. And I'm like, okay, well, what I want to do during that time frame, because let me just tell y'all, okay, it's a process. You don't, like, being a counselor, you have to have thousands of hours of interning. Then you have to go through like a 2 to 3 year program. And I'm ready to walk in my purpose. Okay. So I'm like, what can I do to go ahead and get started on my journey of mental health advocacy for Black women and Black people together? So life coaching came to me. I've always kind of been that go-to person for my friends and for my family to give sound advice, or to play devil's advocate, or to just like help them reshape their thoughts and their minds. I had my first life coaching client that will forever get free sessions with me. She's amazing. And I realized how much I love the work. I love doing what I do, right? So 2022, from 2018 to 2022, right? Life came back at me full circle. So I ended up revamping my website, which will be launching soon. I'll be dropping videos to let you guys know about that update. But I relaunched my website and I rebranded from She Heals to She Becoming. And I felt like that was way more befitting, because I feel like as a Black woman, and within a Black woman's, I don't know, entire world, we look at healing as some type of destination. Like, okay, let me get healed. Okay, I broke up from this relationship. Let me heal from that. I'm leaving this job, this toxic work environment. Let me heal from that. I had a lot of stuff in my past, in my childhood, I need to heal from. And we look at it as a destination, but healing is not a destination. Healing is a whole journey with no destination. The healing is the journey that it takes to become who you want to become, because at the end, we're associating healing with getting somewhere we want to be, right? Becoming something we want to become without all the trauma that we have packed up inside of us. So She Becoming was more befitting, I felt like, for my business name, because I'm becoming the woman that I envisioned to be. And in that process of becoming her, I am healing. I am doing my work. I am showing up for myself. I am learning how to set boundaries. I am mindset shifting. I am, learning how to manifest. That's a part of the journey of me becoming who I want to become. So that's where she came from. Today, what I really want to talk to you guys about was to really just get into manifestation, right? And what that looks like for me as a Black millennial woman, as a Black mother, as somebody that, I'm you. We get on social media and we see these amazing figures and how you should show up for yourself and create these hobbies and do these things and create these businesses and love yourself and do yoga and go to the gym and all this shit, right? I feel like we need to really talk about why we're doing that. why are we doing all those things? And what do those things actually help us achieve? Or how do they make us better? So with manifesting, I learned about manifesting through, I actually read a really, really great book called The Secret, and I watched a documentary that is on Netflix. And I'll try to pin that like either in the description or somewhere. And if I don't, like, I'm sorry. But yeah, I watched it and I just found out that about the law of attraction, how it comes from within, and that we have the power to create our own circumstances. And just like everybody else, you know, I feel like I've had, you know, life has thrown me hard balls and difficult situations that I had to navigate through. But you have the power within yourself, within your womb, to create the reality that you feel like you deserve and that you want. You just have to believe that you want. You have to believe that you can get it and show gratitude like it's already there, right? So recently I went through a really, really tough breakup. And the weird thing about this breakup that I feel like was different than any other breakup. First of all, I'm almost 30. So, you know, when you're ending relationships at such a, I don't want to say a late stage, let me not say that. But in our heads, we have this, oh, I need to have this by 30. I need to have a family by 30. I need to have a husband and children and all that stuff by 30. I'm kind of in the process of breaking out of that. I am in the process of making myself whole in order to be the best wife, spouse, businesswoman, therapist, life coach, everything that I can be. And right now, being a girlfriend doesn't fit into that. I don't feel like I've dated myself enough, right? Or shown up for myself enough without having to do that for somebody else in the same setting. So I guess what I'm saying is just being completely transparent. I haven't made myself a number one priority without the inclusion of anybody else. Child, it's been a long time. So I decided that although this person is giving me everything or wants to give me everything that I thought I wanted, that's not what I need at this moment. I need to fall in love with myself, right? I know that it's easy for other people to fall in love with me, but I want to experience that for myself. And I don't want that to be hard for me anymore. I think sometimes it becomes hard for us to fall in love with ourselves because we don't know us for real. We don't know what we like. We know what social media tells us we should like. We should like going to the gym. We should like fancy restaurants. We should like reading. But you got to really figure out what you enjoy and what you want and what fulfills you. And I personally feel like I don't want to do that in a relationship at this time. I want to do that by myself. So back to manifesting. Breaking up with an almost completely perfect guy. I, for starters, wanted to get super clear on what my life would look like in the next 5 years. So I got a life coach. I start going to therapy. I just start showing up for myself. I start taking myself on dates. And I got a pray rain journal. And I'm going to go more in detail about the pray rain journal in my next video. But basically what this pray rain journal is, I just write as if it's already happened. I write as if it's already happened. I write as if things are already in fruition. And that's one of my methods of manifesting. And it's been really good for me. It's been very therapeutic for me. I have committed to writing every day for 30 days just to see how my life transforms. And I'm writing like 5 years in advance. So of course I'm not going to see it within the next 30 days, or I could, but when you write something as it's in the present tense, it's like speaking it into existence, right? That's basically what it's doing. So, yeah, I'm super excited about it. So again, guys, be on the lookout for my next upcoming video about pray rain journaling, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.